Alright, we'll start the video by saying Kala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahusham, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mill Center rule well. Shalom to your brothers that are preaching and teaching the truth worldwide. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful lit. And your brother Kaya come back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahusham. And today's lesson is going to be centered around this clip. The video clip I got queued up, and then I just gonna get into a few precepts. So let's go ahead and get this clip.
Most of the countries in the world are considering using CBDCs. And once this kind of power is unleashed, it may be nearly impossible to reverse it.
Wait, so what are CBDCs?
Central bank digital currencies. Instead of being completely uncontrolled, this money is completely controlled.
Why would banks want to create their own digital money when they already control our paper money?
Because they can't control how you use your paper money. Once it leaves the bank, it becomes hard to trace and nearly impossible to control. CBDCs would allow the government to completely control the money, to spy on everything you buy. Imagine the government taxing you instantly, seizing your money whenever they feel like it. Say the wrong thing in a post, poof, you're a terrorist. And poof, no more money in your bank account. Today, most of the countries in the world are considering using CBDCs. And once this kind of power is unleashed, it may be nearly impossible to reverse it.
Wait, so what are CBDCs?
Central bank digital currencies. Instead of being completely uncontrolled, this money is completely controlled.
Why would banks want to create their own digital money when they already control our paper money?
Because they can't control how you use your paper money. Once it leaves the bank, it becomes hard to trace and nearly impossible to control. CBDCs would allow the government to completely control the money, to spy on everything you buy. Imagine the government taxing you instantly, seizing your money whenever they feel like it. Say the wrong thing in a post, poof, you're a terrorist. And poof, no more money in your bank account.
Bam. So there you go. What should come to your mind by seeing that clip? Talking about CBDC. Prophecy. So let's just jump. Let's get this first. It reads, 2 Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. Who are the Lord's people? The Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Latinos, and those that look like the that may actually look like the other nations right now. So the scripture says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So what we just watched on this video, this clip, is dealing with prophecy, centered around the CBDC, which we understand that that's going to lead to what? The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's what that's ultimately going to lead to. And that's prophetic. That right here, 2 Ezra 15. Our job is to speak the words of prophecy to the Israelites. Let them know. The word to prophesy means to say before. So before it happened, what does the Lord do? He sends his prophets out to who? To do what? Warn the people. What people? The Israelites. How do we know that? Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So our job, first and foremost, is give the warning from the Lord. It says give the warning from me. As a matter of fact, oh man, where is it at? Warning from me. Yeah, Ezekiel 3. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So we ultimately giving the warning from the Lord. The Lord isn't going to get off his throne to come down and warn Jake. Say, hey, Jake, the chip is coming. No, that's our job. Our job. What do you call it? We like like the one before Hiri. I think that person called a jester or something. I forgot what they call, but the person who, or even the person, bringing the letter on behalf of such and such. So our job is we basically giving Israelites the warning. So Ezekiel 3 verse, matter of fact. All right, Ezekiel 3 verse 17. Son of man, have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So that's our job, is to give a warning. And that's what we do. And it's all dealing with prophecies. We're not giving warning about non-prophetic things when it's dealing with the scriptures. Our job is to give our people a warning about the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, Jacob's trouble, World War III, the collapse of the dollar, and many other prophecies. The destruction of America, Babylon the Great. That's our job. Give them warning from me. Because Jake, when I was in Plantation Christianity, they didn't give warning. They didn't give no warnings about the Lord. They ain't doing none of that. I didn't hear any prophetic breakdowns. None. All you got was a song and a dance. Niggas jumping around, singing, doing bullshit. They weren't giving a warning from the Lord. I didn't know anything about Jacob's trouble. I didn't know anything about the RFID chip. I didn't know anything about America being destroyed by nuclear destruction. Didn't know any of that. So, let's go back where I was at. 2 Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All the prophecies of the Lord are faithful and true. Just like that clip played at the beginning, speaking about the CBDC, the digital currency, we understand that the RFID chip, after the collapse of the dollar, there has to be a monetary system set up for you to buy and sell. And that correlates directly with Revelation 13, verse 16. All right, Revelation 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So, pursuant to the prophecy, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So we understand, after the collapse of the dollar, the only way you're going to be able to do any kind of purchases, you're going to have the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. And we understand that that is an end time prophecy. And we understand before the Lord come back, the mark of the beast system has to be set up and implemented. It has to be up, fully functional. And that clip that I played at the beginning, it was a precursor. It was kind of like showing you what it is. Not showing you what it is, but giving you kind of like a snapshot of the mark of the beast system. We understand that the CBDC, there's nothing more than like like the infrastructure being laid out for it. So give me 1 second. Get this. All right. Okay, so right back here. All right, 2 Ezra 15 verse. I'm reading this again. 2 Ezra 15 verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So all the prophecies of the Lord are faithful and true. So what I read in Revelation 13 verse 16, it's faithful and true. It is going to come to pass. It's coming to pass. What's that, Ripley's Believe It or Not? It is coming to pass. All the prophecies of the Lord are faithful and true. So it doesn't matter if you don't believe that it's gonna come to pass. If you believe that some kind of way that you're gonna circumnavigate it, or I don't know what you think, but it's one of the last major end time prophecies, the chip, along with Jacob's trouble, along with the race wars, the collapse of the dollar. Basically, collapsing of the dollar is going hand in hand with it. Because after the dollar goes down, the petrodollar goes down, the new monetary system, once it's rolled out, hey, the chip, that's it. So we can see it. If you can't see it, that means the Lord hasn't opened your eyes up for you to see it. That's the reason why the Lord said in Ezekiel 3, Ezekiel 3 verse 17, give them warning from me. So we up there warning you, telling you what it is, showing you different clips. The CBDC, showing you, in a cartoon, they were showing you what they want to do. So our job as watchmen is to, as the book of Habakkuk, break it down to them. What does it say? Stand upon our watch. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to butcher it. The book of Habakkuk 2 verse. Yeah, make it plain about tape. Yep. Here it is. The book of Habakkuk 2 verse 2. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, which is the prophecies, which was what John the Revelator wrote down, a prophecy about the chip, and make it plain upon tables. So our job is to break it down, make it plain, easy to digest. We can show you different clips related to the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, so that you can see how it works. So we show you different clips. We give you visual aids to help you to make it more plain. Instead of us just, speaking, we show, clips, videos, different things to do what? Make it plain upon the table that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry. Wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. We're at the time frame of when the prophecies of the Lord are not tarrying. Hey, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Shalom and a Bible ball.